I also have a 5-year-old daughter at home. I think everyone with children or parents that they're taking care of, or just, friends that you stay with, you don't want to come into a healthcare environment, pick something up and bring it home outside and endanger the people that you love. That's been the personal struggle, I think, for most of us.
To be really supportive and understanding, even if it's something you don't really get, you've never dealt with it yourself. I mean, it's very difficult to understand if you've never gone through it, but you just have to really understand that your child is not making this up. This is something that they're truly experiencing, and they need you right now. They need your help to get through this. So
with millennials, the way that they express, respond to traumatic events, there's definitely more of an awareness that this impacts me. This disrupts my well-being. This is traumatic to me, even if it's not traumatic to you. And that could be anything from a car accident to a breakup, to everything that's happening right now with this pandemic that is traumatic.
Will affect anybody at any time. With that being said, it does seem to be more prevalent in the lower economic areas, but it doesn't discriminate. It doesn't just affect the person that's homeless under the bridge. It will affect the CEO, Fortune 500 company owner. It'll affect the teacher, the school worker. I mean, the athlete. In my situation, that was my story.
Like NAMI, that supports you, that you could speak to people that understand what you're speaking about. A lot of people that aren't involved in NAMI or anything else try to tell their loved ones what they have, and their loved ones don't want to hear it because they're stigma. Stigma.
It's going to take a while. It's not, recovery is not something that takes place overnight. It's not a gradual uphill climb. There are going to be bumps on the road. For me, it was finding the right medication, which thankfully, in the past 2 years, I've found a psychiatrist who we work beautifully together. We found medications that are right for me. But it's understanding that it took me a little while to get there. And I became discouraged. That's nothing would ever help. And I want to tell people there is help out there.
Take care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of somebody else. And I think that's a really important lesson that I learned along the way with the help of my mom. She helped me learn that lesson. You're no good if you're no good to somebody else, if you're just, mentally exhausted and spent and you can't function. So you have to take care of yourself.